What is going on? I'm zmoT. Still no new cable has arrived, so I'm going to be holding my phone very gingerly. Not sure why that word. Anyways, we're going to have a look and see. Got the creator boost has expired as it always does. Just when you renew it on one account, it expires on the other, so need to keep that going in every single Supercell game. We're going to jump into Warships, though. No Dr. Vitamin at the moment. I wanted to go over something that I have been doing that I felt a little bit dumb that I didn't think of before. So first of all, we're going to do a live battle. We're going to hopefully win. I just went and got flamethrowers and cannons, which wasn't a super smart idea. Realistically, pushing towards shocks, probably a better idea. My other account does have shocks, as you might have seen yesterday. But anyways, hoping to show you the mistake that I made that you should not make. We're going to go something like this, and then something like that, and like that. And then once more up the middle, just trying to keep all of the things going. Quick note there, notice that I dropped my heavies second. Don't need to drop all of your heavies early on. That's not the mistake that I made, though. I'm gonna show you very soon what that mistake was. I promise this is just me trying to lead you guys into watching for more than 30 seconds or so, which some of you actually do, which surprisingly. But anyways, as you can see, we are using battle orders like an absolute maniac. I am just pumping that battle orders button as fast as I possibly can. I didn't quite get that last one off. Here is where I've been leading you guys all to. Medkits. Early on in the season, we were super ridiculously low on the number of upgrade tokens we had, so people were being super stingy. You didn't max your sniper towers, you didn't max your cannons, you didn't max your mortars, whatever the heck it might be. But right now, there is no reason not to max your medkits because it's gonna save all sorts of your troops. Especially now, I mean, the obvious, everyone out there knows that 4 shock launchers are absolutely amazing, but you might be more focused on your tech tree than you need to be. You can see here, we're going to end up with a bunch of, and you see people have, including me, if we go jump back over into here, people have clustered their mines into groups of 3s and 4s and 5s and 6s and all the way up to 12s even in some places. But that medkit for me was sitting at tick 1. If it's sitting at tick 1 for you as well, it's very cheap to max. And as you can see here, still have all sorts of upgrade tokens. Shock launchers, you might want to consider maxing those as well, especially since you have 4 of them. That just massively increased the health of my buildings. Also, how long they shock for, 3.2 as opposed to 2.8. That is fairly big. But more importantly, for the moment, everyone's focused on shock launchers. You've already thought of that. You said, hey, I've got 4 shock launchers. These things are amazing, except for against rocket choppas. Let's get those puppies maxed. This node right here, though, and I know that might seem ridiculous, it might seem stupid, but I guarantee one person out there is going to reply to this, or at least think, hey, time to upgrade medkits. So a lot of the times in my videos, I try to give you the cutting edge attack strategies or the cutting edge tech tree ideas, and then I go and I forget about the fact that, hey, maybe, just maybe, I should upgrade something that I've had forever but haven't done anything with. So that's the point of this video. And if you think it's stupid, do hit me up in the comments. And if you think every single person in the history of the world has already upgraded their medkits, then that's fine too. But I might just be the exception. I might be the stupid one, but it is what it is. There's a lot going on this season, and I find that I just get tunnel vision at times because these kind of seasons are not the type of season that I enjoy. Waiting an entire day or 3 days to get that next bit of tech is incredibly frustrating at times, and then I can end up forgetting to do things like medkits. So hopefully you guys are liking this season. Hopefully you are getting all sorts of value out of your upgrades. We're going to throw medkits like a crazy person. I have been known to throw like 4 medkits at a time because you know what? You get all of the benefit of that medkit as it's sitting there, bringing back your troops, keeping the shock launcher from taking your troops down bit by stinking little teeny tiny bit. And the other note that I have to mention is make sure you throw those flares out there as soon as you possibly can. We are now stuck in the time warp. I wish that I had smoke here. There we go. We got a bit of a spread on those bombardiers. Desperately need that spread so that they're not stuck in one little circle with all of the shock launcher just ruining their life. But look at this, all that health, all thanks to the gosh darn medkit, and we are about to lose. But one thing we can avoid losing, maybe, just maybe, is if we can get inside that shock launcher's blind spot. That's the only hope for us now, and we're not going to get there. So, need to retreat. Womp, womp, womp. I really do wish that the sad trombone would take over from where I finished, but you know what? We still got the win, even though we definitely shouldn't have. So, you know what? I'm going to leave this video about there because I just wanted to get you some super simple details. Get that medkit boosted. It will help you. Shock launcher, getting extra health on those 4 shock launchers and those extra 0.4 seconds per shock launcher is a big deal, but you probably don't want to be like me and backfill those cannons and the flamethrowers because, let's be honest, the rocket choppers are coming and they're going to have shocks. I've already faced someone who does have artillery. People are also getting boom cannons and critters, so 5 engine rooms going to be very very interesting. So do keep your submarine going. That is one thing that I overlook so much. It's free stuff, especially as a max level player. And one of the interesting questions I had the other day was, what is a max level player? Is it XP 72? Is it XP 73? Is it XP 74? The answer is, it depends. I think there's a bug. That's the general feeling, that if Warships is open, when an upgrade finishes, you don't get the experience points. So it really depends. You might be maxed at 72, you might be maxed at 74. I have not seen a 75 that I am aware of. If you check the leaderboard, that's the easiest way to have a look around because you know they upgrade things ASAP, and you can see the difference there. There's a 73, there's a 74, no 72s though. Generally speaking, if you are max, you're going to be 73 or 74. I do think that is all for me, though. As always, thank you for coming in. Thank you for commenting, liking, sharing, subscribing, clicking the bell, throwing creator code zmoT in every single Supercell game, being a Patreon, being a YouTube member, and all the rest. I shall talk to you soon. I'm zmoT. Peace!